What's up, everybody? Day 2, Electric Boogaloo of the game hunt. We are driving to what we think is one of our super hot stores from last time, the one with all the fabled collector's editions and everything. What's this called?
VGMX.
VGMX. We had to start there. I really hope this is the right place, because if it's not, my ideas are
I don't know what store it would be.
I'll put it like this: if we go in here, look around, it's not. As soon as this is what we're done, we'll be like scrambling the whole state of Ohio on Google Maps trying to figure it out. But I'm pretty sure this is it. This has to be. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. But if it is, I'm excited, and the pickup video is going to be even longer if it is. I'll put it like that.
I think, if I remember correctly, this is the store that I got my Destiny 2 Collector's Edition with the bag that I was like really wanting.
And I had that really funny like connectables with the bear. Dude, if they have the other one, it'd be so sick. Get all stuffed animal variants.
There was a lot of cards last time we went, so I really hope the cards didn't take the store over entirely.
My biggest fear.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these smaller game stores, and I get why you have to carry cards, you know, like it's guaranteed money.
It's a hot thing right now.
Right. But it's just sad to see game stores go that route, like be a collectible store or be a video game store. If there's not enough video game stores left, especially when GameStop's going to go under, since their Funko Pops are going to go under.
Yeah.
So
landfiller.
We need more legit video game stores. So yeah, that's one little. I don't want to say upset. That's one thing I thought we'd have a Gundam by now.
Mm-hmm.
The Columbus selection's been.
I mean, to be fair, we've had many chances of buying one. It's just, I think we're being really picky.
There's video games on the line, bro.
I generally don't buy Gundams unless I've seen the series or it's a Verkov.
Yeah.
Because I just want the Verkovs.
Right.
I also won't buy doubles of the same suit unless I have a good reason.
I will. Just every Master Grade we've seen is just Seed, and like there's so many Seed kits, and I haven't watched it, and that usually doesn't stop me, but it's like, okay, I could have spent, $120 on Gundams, or I know where we're going. I'd rather save the money for that.
Yeah. There was a one store we went to that had a really nice Verkov heavy arms.
Mm-hmm.
But it was one of those things where it's like,
He's the same price on new type, so like if I have money left over from the trip and that's what I'm dying to get, I'll just buy it off fucking new type.
I was kind of hoping, Hobby Lobby sometimes has Digimon model kits, and I was hoping they'd have some new ones that I don't have, but just gonna have the same ones. Video game...
Emporium, I think, right?
No.
The Nerd Emporium, VGMX, the Nerd Emporium. I knew Emporium was in there somewhere.
And I don't know what VGMX stands for.
I don't know. Video game, much extra. Yes. Well,
I think maybe he did cut me a deal on that box because I said I'll eat my words and buy some magic cards.
Yeah. So we just left the collector's edition place, and so immediately walked in my first fear because it did kind of turn into a card store. There definitely was not as many collector's editions that were just literally lined the walls. I'll put the pictures up in the video, but they definitely reduced. And even like there was, I remember 4 or 5 Xbox 360 shelves last time we went there, and there was only like 1.5 or 2. But I will say they still had really cool like games that I don't see very often physically, right? Like you dig into the PlayStation stuff, there's a ton of PAL games.
I think that was the most surprising is there were PAL exclusive games.
Yeah,
so
dude.
I picked up 3 of them, I think.
I picked up a fucking Xbox exclusive PAL game. That's crazy, dude. Like, it was cheap, single digits. So that was cool. I would still take that, and to me, that's worth driving out if you're finding shit you never fucking see, you know? It's like, yeah, they didn't have the collector editions, but like, cool, my wallet's happy, I guess. You got yourself a sweet little deal.
Yeah, I spent the most money at that place so far.
Yeah, you had a stack, but
yeah,
I'm happy. I got Warhammer Crossbane, the original Xbox One version. Separate list of achievements, so I still need the Series X version. Yeah, pretty cool on that. I have a digital, I'm pretty sure. It's the only way it released in NTSC, but get a PAL version sick. And then my big ones, Metal Slug X for PlayStation. The most affordable version of this game because the Neo Geo version's literally a couple grand. I'm talking $5-6 grand. But this was cheap. It was like $28, $25 under eBay, and then I had done some little trades, some cartridges I have complete box copies for, and I know I paid single digits or $12 or whatever for these cartridges, so I'm happy with that. We get a little pickup.
Here's my big buy while we're at the stoplight.
Yeah, dude.
This is the Final Fantasy VII Polygon Figures Volume 2 that has all these guys. I have Volume 1, I didn't have Volume 2, and Brian pointed it out, so I guess the owner was there, and he was slandering Avatar, and he wasn't slandering Avatar, he was just confused on why Magic took Avatar, but I was already buying some stuff, and Brian pointed to it, and he's like, oh, do you have these? And they're all in the box. And so the last time I got the Volume 1, I bought the whole box, and I got the whole set. So it's not guaranteed you're gonna get the whole set and the chase figure, but my first experience was I got the whole set and the chase figure. So the whole box was there. I wouldn't have bought it if there was one missing, because I potentially would be missing the most difficult one to get.
Right.
Is this a straight lane or no, I'm good. So I pulled it out and I said, hey, if I buy this whole box, will you cut me a deal? So he pulled $2 off each. So I saved $16 total. And I got the whole set.
Yeah, dude, that's what's up.
Which I feel like I got away with murder because the chase figure is like a $50 figure by himself.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the Zack. So now I have all of those I can add to my
little shrine, bro.
little shrine. I'm super
awesome.
hyped.
That was a good deal.
I love those figures.
And again, shout out to the store, like cutting deals instead of being like, no. We went to that comic store with all the Gundams, and it was just stacks and stacks of stacks in the middle of the walkway because you're not willing to move on shit. Clearly, those have been sitting there, cut a deal. Like, it's awesome. The place is cool. That's the thing. Even with the reduced collector editions and stuff, I would still go back to that place.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, they had some good stuff in the case. It was just something that I was gonna collect.
Right.
They had a crazy weird variety of actual good games on the shelf. I was afraid it was gonna be old shovelware.
Yeah.
But there was a really good variety.
Bunch of games I've never seen physically before, especially like Xbox One era, Xbox Series X, like now era. I'm like, I didn't know they had this physical. I didn't know they had this physical. I kept pulling them out, and I was like, this is interesting. It's nice to see new shit instead of Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Anthem, Halo 5, like the same
God
shit
of War.
over and over. Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Yep. So that was really cool. I would definitely go back there in a heartbeat. Well, that was disappointing as all hell. Everything was, here's the thing too, because it's the going rate around here. Everything seems to be about eBay price. Prevents scalping, so when you're coming from out of town, it's not that big of a deal for me. It's like, all right, cool, whatever.
I'm more willing to play at internet if it's clean, complete, not disgusting, like nice quality. I don't have to worry about it getting fucked up in the car.
Yeah, for sure.
Or in the mail.
Yeah.
But, oh my God, those prices.
Insert Operation Darkness picture here. What the fuck? And I know that game got expensive, and it never got that expensive. It went up to like 150.
Woo!
And it wasn't sealed or anything. Like, it's fucking nuts. It sucks.
How much was it?
200. Hold, please. I saw it too, and I looked at you like it was crazy, and you're like, say it out loud. I was like, what?
Well, I hadn't looked at because I had looked at other shit.
Oh, you were just asking. You didn't know it was insane.
I had no idea.
214.
Ooh.
Ochiniabra Bikini Samurai Squad. Ready? $144.99.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What does the app say currently?
For which one?
Both of those. Just for context.
I saw an Operation Darkness for $100 earlier. I didn't get $93 on the app for Operation Darkness.
So they had 214 on a $100 game.
150 sealed. I'm gonna throw that out there. What the fuck was that? When we were just talking, dude.
Warp Zone.
Warp Zone. Yes. Holy shit! I might end up taking up on that water. Holy fuck. Warp Zone was rad as always.
Get rid of that foot clacking.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I got it.
Drink the water.
I got the thing. You know what? I think I'm gonna take you up on that.
Drink the water.
I owe you a bottle.
It's a water.
It's core water, bro.
Buy me a water later. It's whatever.
Yeah, that was still a good store, man. They had a bunch of really cool shit. They still had the Albert Odyssey. They still had what's fucking fire game for Sega Saturn, the firefighter game.
Blazing Rangers.
Blazing Rangers, yeah. That's cool. It's the first one I've seen in a long time. Oh my god, this shit works like fast.
You already feel refreshed?
I like woke up. That's nuts.
We'll park this way so you can talk for a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, but we pulled up there. I don't know if the footage is probably gonna be fucked up, but we pulled up and the whole sign was being pulled off, the whole front of the store, like strip mall, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, oh god, is this place even open? And I saw some geezer walking the subway, so I was like, maybe it's open. I noticed all the lights were on. So
Some geezer.
always some geezer, bro. People be geezing out here in Ohio. I will say that. But yeah, I feel like that was a pretty good pickup for both of us, man.
What'd you pick up?
I found a bunch of 360 shit, which you know me. And I found an original Xbox game. That's really cool too. I already combined the games. Whoops. Here we go.
Well, here, now that we're parked, I'll show you what I got.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Thanks, driver.
got Albert Odyssey.
Yes.
I know it's a huge pickup for someone's collection. It's like, I got, I already have Albert Odyssey. So I got Albert Odyssey for the Super Famicom and Albert Odyssey 2.
Nice.
Super Famicom. You know what? I actually didn't see if the books were in here. I fucked up.
Oh shit, really?
But I've never ever gotten a Famicom game that did not have a book in it. I also got Silva Saga 2, Super Famicom. I'm trying to collect more Super Famicom games that are exclusive to Japan that never came over. And none of these did, because our Albert Odyssey is a spin-off or something.
I didn't know that.
So it's not these two stories.
It's cool.
So these are sweet to add to the collection. I hate how the logo,
Yeah. The spines.
that's terrible. I can't.
I've got it to where it's like all three Donkey Kong Country games look great next to him, and then the other one just like, eh. I'm like, there's no consistency, and everyone bitches about Atari and shit.
What'd you grab?
I grabbed some Xbox
Here, I'll
Heat.
pull your
Yeah,
things out
thanks.
for you.
They're like weird. They're like under the, which I appreciate because that way they're not on the.
Mm-hmm.
See, this guy's a good collector, bro. But he was like, yeah, you seem to be in the 360. I was like, yeah, a little bit, you know. But hey, finally found a copy of Knight's Contract on 360. Excited for that. Ever since I got footage for this, for like when you picked it up, I was
Really?
like, bro, I want to play this shit. Like, I played like maybe the first or second level, and I was like, all right, I gotta put this down because I got other work to do. But it's fun, dude. Like, it's goofy fun. It's violent as shit. Original Xbox game exclusive that everybody always has overpriced. I got a good deal on it. Toe Jam and Earl 3. This is a clean copy too. Like, it's glossy. But honestly, not my favorite Sega CD series, but an exclusive to the 360. Super glad to get it. Another wishlist game. Fist of the North Star 2, baby. Let's go.
My
I find the first one all the time.
just
2?
got blinded.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Ah!
Yeah, I see it now.
Flashbang.
But yeah, 2, everyone prices the first one like 2 because they know 2 is expensive. And I'm like, dude, it's a different game, but I see 1 constantly. This is only the second or third time I've ever seen 2, so. And then lastly, Record of August War 0 Collector's Edition. And this has everything in it. It's got a physical soundtrack, playing cards. It's all sealed up, so it's like half
Not
off.
true.
What's not true?
The cards are open.
Oh, the cards are open?
Yeah, I was looking at them.
Oh, I thought they were glossy. Oh, okay. They just
They just
glossy.
came like that.
I mean, cool. Yeah, everything's in here though, because I was like, there's the soundtrack, there's the art book, so yeah, cool. So now I have the normal one and the collector's edition. So cool pickups, 360 stuff. Always happy with the Xbox stuff. Us Xbox boys eating good now. Psych. Speaking of eating, woo,
All right, to the next store.
gang gang. All right, we just covered no manual. I think was in that store, right?
No manual. The third circle, 8th, 10th circle of hell.
Bro, so what? First 2 games you looked at, no manuals, right? What games were they?
They had Armored Core, but I was like, okay, it's just the manual. I can see
Oh,
it.
and someone jizzed on the cover.
No, Armored Core 2 looked like it was another age. Looked like it was swirled around on a toilet a couple times.
It was bad. Because it was cheap. I was like, oh,
Grandia
this is cheap.
Extreme, which I've never seen. I've been trying to grab. No manual. And then Folklore.
Oh yeah,
no
yeah.
manual.
Which we just saw. I was like, why is this like $15 cheaper than what we just saw? But so I'm looking around. I see Digimon Rumble Arena 2 on Xbox. And it was like $70. That motherfucker's. Someone driving behind us.
Yeah.
was like $90 on eBay and shit. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize this jumped up that high on Xbox. I knew the GameCube one was expensive, but it was like $70. I was like, well, I guess I'll get that. And then I started hearing her name and it was like, let me guess, pal. So then on the shelf on the outside, I saw Space Marine on 360 and I was like, oh, hey, it's only $40. Like, it's cool. Everywhere else we've been, it's been like 50 this week. No manual. No manual hell, bro.
No manual hell.
Yeah, it's tough. That was a little store. I like smaller stores like that where it's just like quick zoom in and out, grab and go. Mm-hmm. I like them to have manuals though.
Yeah, that was pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
But we are on our way to the ultimate.
Yes.
One of the stores that we're super looking forward to going to.
Yes.
I would say one of the 3 that I was really looking forward to.
Yeah, same.
VGMX was the first one.
For sure.
Game Cycle is the second one. And Retro Jigs, which has never let us down.
Yeah, Retro Jigs is a banger.
That's where I got my Steel Battalion.
But now we're going to the store where I got my Castlevania Dracula X.
Yep.
AKA the gas station, AKA Game Cycle.
The old Pizza Hut gas station looking store.
There you go.
As you talk about drinking water, here I am cracking a ghost. All right, all I'm saying, Jesus juice.
It tastes like communion.
It tastes like communion. Tastes like childhood.
Carbonated communion, bro, is what that is.
Tastes like when you thought you were sipping on wine when you were a kid. Welch's grape.
Shit is good.
I've gotten many people addicted to this fucking
I'm spreading the word, brother.
Dude, this is my missionary trip.
Yeah.
The new supervisor at my work who works with me, she was like, oh, I like ghosts. I said, girl, you gotta try this one. So I bought her one, and the next day she came back with one for me, and she's like, they're really good. I said, mm-hmm.
They are.
So every Sunday we call it warehouse communion, and we get Jesus juice.
They started getting them in the the company kitchens at work, and I was like, "Oh, sick! They have the Jesus juice. Have you tried this shit yet?"
They're so good.
I don't know how I feel about grape. I'm like, "Do you like grape juice?" And they're like, "Yeah, but not artificial grape." I'm like, "All right, well, this tastes like grape juice." Now everyone it's the first thing that goes. And I'm like, "Well, never mind. I guess I'll stop at the gas station in the morning."
Look, the more people that buy this, the more that they're not going to take it away.
It's true. You need to spread the good faith.
Because there's some times where there's some flavors that I just can't find them.
Facts.
So the more you guys drink the fucking Welch's Ghost, the more I get it.
And this segment is sponsored by Ghost.
Not really, but if you want to.
No, but fund our trip, like some other famous YouTuber.
Ghost,
maybe if we give
Ghost,
people
if you want to sponsor us just for the Welch's flavor, I will have one in every video we ever do.
Swear to God.
Yeah.
Say less. You don't have to pay.
It won't even be difficult.
Just send them. Send cans.
Yeah. Yeah, just send me the cans. You don't have to do anything except send me drinks.
Yep.
And they'll be in videos.
At cost advertising, bro. Beat that, marketing executive. Come on. Speaking of like director level jobs and stuff, we had a funny conversation earlier. I don't remember if we had it on camera when we were talking about it. Like when you go into a hotel room, instead of providing like little bars of soap or like the little bottles of shampoo and shit, our hotel had dispensers.
Yeah, there were like soap dispensers in the shower.
Brilliant idea. You just refill it.
Yeah.
Like
super. Like now you don't have to waste, because every single one of those disposable like mini travel size soaps or bar soaps, like if a customer touches them, they throw them away. Like they don't. It's just plastic waste, soap waste. This place put dispensers in the shower. Amazing.
Brilliant. I can't
incredible.
believe I've never seen that sooner.
I was
like,
so
as soon
worried.
as I saw it, I'm like, bro, this is
when I
genius.
walked in the bathroom, I was like, oh, there's a single bar of soap in here, and I was like, oh no, and I looked at the shower and I said, oh shit.
Yeah, that was
This
cool.
is sick.
I can't believe that's never been suggested soon. I guess it's the first time I've seen it. I mean, I'm not staying in hotels all the time, but
That's true. Yeah, I don't stay in hotels often enough to know.
still, even like,
If you've seen a soap dispenser in the hotel bathroom, in your room, in the shower, you let us know.
add it in the comments down here.
In the comments, what hotels have soap dispensers in their showers?
Yeah, they're probably like, everybody
Drury.
hasn't made its way to the Midwest yet, all right? Yeah, I thought it was cool. Like, what a simple idea that I've never thought of. So, but I'm also not like a, penny pincher, marketing budget, fucking executive, whatever.
Look, sometimes
Auditor.
there's just things where I'm just like, what do I know? I'm just a peasant.
Yeah, dude.
What do I know, Nintendo? If you could have released a Jack Bros during the peak of the 3DS.
Yes. Good God. Yeah, we had
When
that one
Persona
too.
released or anything. It's no big deal. It's not like you would have made any money off of that.
Yeah, that would have been perfect. That would have been a sick 3DS port, man. Yeah, it was right when they're still doing 3D too, because eventually they stopped doing the 3D bullshit, but it would have been perfect. How you feeling about day 2 so far?
I spent a lot of money.
Yeah. I feel like it's been good though. Couple stores been a little disappointing, but overall in all, I've no complaints. As long as I'm finding cool shit, I'm happy.
I think the first day was a lot of like, all right, I'm not really finding a lot, but the stores aren't terrible.
Yeah.
And then today is I am finding a lot and it's so overpriced.
That's
so
fair.
maybe it's just a Columbus thing. Like
Yeah.
Maybe just Columbus overpriced their stuff.
Yeah.
It's like the audacity on some of these.
Yeah, that's the thing. I get $5, whatever.
The
Even like
audacity.
covering shipping, I'm like, oh, I don't love it, but I understand.
The audacity
It's
of
just being like,
Operation
let's go
Darkness.
150% over.
Woo!
The highest it's ever been, even sealed, is insane, dude. Like, it's a hard pill to swallow.
Why are we going 40 on
Yeah,
these
we're out in the country roads, bro. Look at this shit.
Come on.
I'm gonna spin you all around now with a new setup too. Beautiful Ohio Columbus. Smells way
Ohio
better.
Columbus.
Yeah, Columbus. Yeah, my brain's working. Ohio Columbus.
Look at that. Look, this is what we see all the time. If you guys are interested in living in the Midwest, this is what you see. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You might get really exciting. This might be soybeans or corn when it's full bloom. It's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, our daughter got a cell phone, so she thinks she's hot shit and will just text you for any reason to like whatever to use the phone. She was like, send me a picture where you're at. I'm like, oh, she thinks we're like somewhere tropical or somewhere nice.
Yeah.
I was like, it looks a lot.
And it's
home,
like, all
sweetie,
right,
hang on.
look out your backyard, and that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Send her a picture of a mall. It's like, look how exotic.
Ooh, ah.
I was like, bless her heart.
Send her a picture of this and be like, hey, we're down the street.
Yeah, be like, you recognize this? We're almost home. It's a good idea. It's
Don't
little
take a
tree
picture of
patch.
somebody's house.
No, I'm getting a little tree patch right there.
Okay. Up at this intersection would be better.
Yeah, you're right. With the road. Yeah, that's gonna be funny. Let me get this fucking picture really quick. It's funny. Okay. I have to go back to game cycle, bro. The biggest score ever.
For you,
Yeah.
I don't think I found anything when I was there.
Damn, really?
Yeah, but I also don't remember very well. Because
That
we were
was the
excited for
last-
you.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it was like, oh, what do we shake it?
But I remember they had Cold Step Saga for $135, and it was a $35 game at the time. So I wonder if they like tagged it wrong. But I remember pointing at that and then being like, "Oh shit, there's Dracula."
Damn. Yeah, because I didn't only get Dracula here. I remember I got Enchanted Arms and shit, and I was looking for that, and then El Shaddai. Like it was.
I don't think I picked anything up, but I also was at the point where I was sleepy and tired and probably hungry, and I wanted to go.
It was our last stop, and it was like last night we were just like, ugh, done.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was that point last time.
So.
I remember they had a bunch of games though, man. Because even like the shelves you walk through are just like tall and they're stacked sideways, so it's just. Hopefully get some cool variants. The God of War games are mediocre at best is number 1.
Which ones?
Yeah, that's
Did they
good to be more
clarify which
specific.
ones?
Let's see.
Because to be fair, I think the original ones are. I wouldn't agree with it, but I think that's not like spicy.
It's not the spiciest take to start off a fucking banger of a Reddit thread. They haven't aged well is the problem with them. Like, I still think they were fun. I like them. But I don't think it's one of those things where it's like, you know, there's so many quick time events and shit in it. Some of the boss fights get over quick. I think 3 is great. But like 1 and 2 for sure do not age well. But sitting there and be like, this was my hottest take ever.
Yeah, that one's kind of.
Ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Dark Souls is only fun during boss fights. The boss fights are 11 out of 10 though. 11 out of 10. Boring! There's my hot take. How about that? Fuck
How is
Dark
that
Souls,
a hot
bro.
take?
This is why people play Dark Souls for the hardness, like difficulty, I guess. Never for me. Like,
These are garbage hot takes. I need a real hot take.
Fortnite is the worst thing that happened to gaming.
That's not a hot take.
Yeah. Let's see.
This is like, do people understand what hot
Same.
takes are?
Metal Gear Solid's an overrated franchise.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
The only playable game's the Phantom Pain. Ooh. Ooh, you gotta be a troll, bro. Come on now.
Actually, to be honest, that's the only one I've ever been interested in playing.
I mean, it's the most modern. I get why people that haven't played the series want to play it.
But I'm also an open world game player.
It's a great open world. There's always something to do.
Delta, I'm definitely interested in. But that just came out, you know, so it's not like... I tried to move over to give you the spot. Okay, whatever. What else you got?
This isn't even hot takes, it's just stupid. I think the hate towards EA Sports is overblown. Sports games are based on real sports. What are you even trying to say? That's not why people hate EA.
Okay.
This is the goofiest fucking thread. This is great.
How long ago is this thread?
5 years is the thread, but a lot of these posts are within a month. The Wii U's better than the Switch. That's a fucking hot take. I mean, the sad part is you're playing Wii U games on the Switch the whole time, so...
The Wii U runs better. The Wii U looks better.
Yeah.
It just didn't have a library. That's it.
Yeah.
That's really it.
It didn't get the third-party support.
Switch throttled itself with a handheld.
Video games should not be nominated for Game of the Year if they're exclusive to one platform. Why?
No,
you gotta defend
that's
that.
stupid.
Yeah, why? That's not a hot take. Titanfall 2's campaign was great. This is
whack,
whack,
that's universally agreed upon.
Yeah.
Find another thread. These are
Here's a hot one.
Okay.
Ghost of Tsushima is such an overrated game.
No.
Get the
I'm just
fuck
gonna
outta here.
disagree
This
with
is bullshit. Is the whole internet stupid? Portal's a 3D platformer? That's a fact. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, the internet is stupid.
I know people in my age group, but I feel like also it's not a super hot take because everybody's either like PlayStation or N64s. I personally hate the N64.
Awful.
But I don't think it's a super hot take because like you either grew up playing PlayStation or you grew up playing 64 in my age group. So everybody gravitates towards one. But my biggest problem with 64 is I don't think any of the games minus like your first party Nintendo stuff.
The 64 is a terrible library.
That's the thing. It's a small, terrible library. And
terrible.
So like Rampage is I just picked up Rampage, perfect example. I could get that on disc where it runs better, looks better, spend hundreds of dollars less because it doesn't have a paper box. Like PlayStation is more fun to collect for, smaller, the disc will fit on your shelf easier. It's not a hot take, like I said. I think it's kind of just tribalism bullshit, but like I don't know, man. 64 just never did it for me, even at the time.
I think people who defend the 64 have a problem with letting go.
Yep. It's the console they grew up with, yeah.
Like, you can like the 64, but you have to admit that it's garbage.
Yeah, it's never my favorite. And I said there's good game, like GoldenEye is a good game. Mario 64 is a great game. But like...
There's like 5 games that are good.
That's the thing. I could probably sit here and name the ones that like I really, really want remaining. And there's better ways to play a lot of these now, you know? Like... The PlayStation library is just vast, it's superior, it's all over the place, there's different genres.
I think Quest 64 is literally the only other game I want.
Damn.
And it's like 6 games.
Yeah. I know a recent hot take I was talking to somebody else about and they adamantly disagree with me was that we were too hard on Diablo 3. Like, I remember Diablo 3 came out, I got so much fucking hate because it's so drastically different than 2, which, what the fuck do you expect? It's almost 15 years later. But people were just destroying that game when it came out. Like, oh, this game's fucked. And I get they had issues with like the monetization and the marketplace. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
I thought Diablo 3 had launch issues. Like there was some kind of launch issues where like people couldn't connect, period.
Probably.
Or something like
Remember,
that.
it's like a lot of times where a lot of PC games started going like you have to go online and shit. But yeah, I know one of the biggest things was like the store where the marketplace, you could like post your items for sale or whatever, but I put it on console, so I avoided all that, so I don't know anything about it. But after seeing how they bastardized D4, we were too mean to Diablo 3. I know that for a fact. You got some hot takes?
I can't think of any right now. I'm sure I do.
You sip some water and get my brain rehydrated and being like, yes, here's a couple.
I mean, I've always believed that Pokemon is inferior to Digimon, but that might not be a hot take anymore because everyone's like been talking about it.
After this new one?
Uh-huh.
I'm just horrible with dates and times. What Digimon games were coming out when like Pokemon Red and Blue and shit were out? Was there any?
Like Game Boy? No.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, Digimon World's the first one that I remember playing, which was a fucking awesome game.
I mean, they're two inherently different games.
They are.
But I think that people said that Digimon was a Pokemon ripoff for the longest time, and it really is nothing comparable.
It's definitely not true.
I would love, because like Digimon has Digifarm, so I love if there was just Digifarm. Like a Digimon raising and farming game would be the ultimate experience.
That would be cool.
Not Digimon World, I mean straight up farming, okay? Farming.
That would be
where you
cool.
plant meat, okay? You plant meat.
I feel like that genre, like farming games, has actually taken off quite a bit over the years. That would be a good time for one, man.
Pokemon's trying to do it.
Really? Oh, that's right. They just announced
with their
Ditto.
Animal Crossing Power World
God damn
ripoff.
it, with Ditto though, I'm getting that shit. I love Ditto. I have to do it. I'm sure it'll be $70 on Switch too.
Dude, it's gonna be $70 on Switch 2, and you're gonna be able to plant like 2 crops.
Yep. They'll be like, here's your Great Ball, your Master Ball.
And they'll say, unlock the DLC to plant 4 more crops.
No, we'll know about the DLC going into the
Damn.
game. So there was no police yesterday. There's fucking cops everywhere. Oh my god, he's hidden.
What are,
Inspiration.
Are there any more games you're looking for?
Really just weird variants and stuff at this point. I feel like I've grabbed a lot of like wishlist games, which is awesome. I didn't expect to find this many wishlist games, especially because like the 360 was a bunch of stuff that's like, hey, these are games that I don't find around home that I know you're gonna have to find on eBay. So I'm finding them out here, which is great. You know, that way I can check the condition. And
Yeah, the 360, honestly, like, that's why I tried buying Naruto online one time. Pictures looked fine, and then I got it in the mail, and it was like hella cracked.
Yeah.
And this guy was trying to say that wasn't like that, and I'm like, dude, it doesn't crack just like being in the mail. That's not how it works. He tried to fight the piss out of me on that one, but look who won, it was me. But 360, I feel like is, from my experience working in a game store, so I've experienced a lot of these, the most type of disc that's broken in the center. Cracks in the center ring. The Xbox 360, hands down.
Yep.
There is nothing else. PlayStation 2 comes behind it.
I wonder if because they're both on DVD and the PS3 is on Blu-ray. I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
Yeah, the Blu-ray discs are a lot harder to crack.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's the layering system in it. But dude, those 360 games, woo! And I think it was a 360 game I've had explode in the cleaner.
Damn.
GameCube was pretty bad about cracks also.
I remember Nate said he exploded a GameCube game, the cleaner. Or maybe he was there when somebody else did it.
Yeah.
Because they didn't put the right...
They didn't put the adapter on it?
Yeah. The little fluid.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But 360 games, like for me to collect them, like I have to see that disc because I can't trust there's not like a micro crack in the center. I mean, like you can stick the little paper rings on them and be like, these are fine, but I don't know.
I hate that.
They're not for my standards.
I think it's so distracting. I've got one or two that have like those rings on it. I just stare at them. I'm like, oh my god.
I just don't trust it. Like if I need to clean it and I need to put it in a disc cleaner that's putting a crazy amount of pressure and like centrifugal force on it, I don't trust putting a cracked game in there and it not ripping apart because I've seen it. I've had it blow up in my face and luckily not get stabbed by a disc. I can't remember what game it was.
It's crazy.
I think it was a Spider-Man game.
Oh damn.
I don't remember. But it's not fun.
Sure. Fucking shrapnel.
So having to see 360 games is like, I don't know, pretty high on my important list of inspection.
Sure, and especially when we're like far from home, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm pretty grateful to find the ones I have so far. I'm still after these damn Xbox games we can't fucking find, man. Original Xbox.
Which ones?
What's the Machine?
Machine.
What the fuck's it called?
you're looking for?
The one that Swoosh was after too.
Scrapland?
Scrapland for sure.
Swoosh, we've been looking for Scrapland.
It's
We've been
impossible.
trying.
It's not in any surrounding states. Even just looking at the cover.
I've seen
I'm
more
like,
clock
this is-
towers today than Scrapland.
Bro, we've seen more popful males than Scrapland. It's so crazy. Yeah, more clock towers. Name it. Seen more F1 2013s than Scrapland. It's nuts.
We didn't tell you about the clock towers because they're way too overpriced.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Send them that crazy Resident Evil thing in the Discord.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Oh, we also saw the drink thing. The
Oh,
Resident
yeah,
Evil
yeah.
drink thing. Yeah, I actually had it.
So like, I'm not buying these unless I can sample them and just start.
I wonder
chugging
if
them.
I wonder because the one that Swoosh got said they were all gone. So I wonder if the one that guy had was like
Sealed.
yeah, like not like drank or whatever.
That'd be nuts.
I'm-
That'd be content,
I'm
bro.
being
Like,
fucking-
bottoms up
Blinded.
by the camera.
No, it's just bright. I'm not wearing those. I'm good.
I need them, bro. I would be over here being like, my tummy. I'm so grumpy. It's required for me, bro.
I bought way more PS4 games than I realized.
You got a big stack of PS4, yeah.
I'm not trying to get PS4 and PS5 games. Like I want to go back and get older stuff.
Here's a hot take that I agree with. Let's fucking go. Mass Effect 1's the best Mass Effect game.
It's
My
2!
guy, my
No,
guy,
Mass
my
Effect
guy.
2 is the best.
My guy. The I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't speak whatever the fuck language. Whatever. My guy,
Did you
though.
just give up?
I did. But no.
Gave up.
Look, man, I get 2 plays better. I like
it has
the
a better story.
characters.
It has a
2
better
better,
characters.
but I don't think
it has a better
I
gameplay.
don't think it has a better overall story. I'll fight you on that one.
Yes, it does.
Nope. I think the human becoming the Spectre shit's really cool. I think Saren going rogue and you chasing him is really cool.
Finding that they're liquefying humans and making a giant Reaper out of them.
Finding out about the Reapers in the first place was like more memorable. Like
Alright,
when you
whatever.
first talked to Sovereign, I was just like, ooh.
All right.
Yeah, it was great.
Better characters,
I'll give you better characters.
better cast. Getting cold now.
Yeah, same. Can't win. No, yeah, 2's a great game, and honestly,
Better combat.
like 2's damn near. It's a 9.8 out of 10. Like it's so close to perfect.
So good. I love that game. I probably played it 14 times. I'm
So I
not
remember
even
I was
bullshitting.
always in the camp of before 3 came out, because we're not even going to talk about 3, which we all know about 3. I was always in the camp of, oh yeah, I like the first one better, but I do think it was more of a nostalgia thing for me. And when I replayed 2
The Legendary.
on the Legendary
Yeah.
Edition, I was like, bro,
It's so good.
why did I have any sort of negative thoughts about 2? Like, it was so fucking good.
Oh, I better slow down.
You're driving like me.
Look, I'm trying to like get games, but we've
Yeah,
seen
dude.
about 3 cops in the last 10 minutes.
There has been. They out today. Tuesday was their off days, I guess.
I don't know. Every single one we've seen has been actually doing something.
Pulling somebody over?
No, one of them was pulled over. The other one was on the side of the road with an ambulance, and
Oh,
there was
yeah.
like 4 paramedics looking in their back
They
seat.
hit somebody in the back.
Yeah, and then that other one was pulled over, but then there was a car in the field behind
Yeah.
the fence. And they were like walking back from the field with like the like road vests on.
I don't know what's
Maybe
going
it's an Ohio thing where they have to wear the road vests, which would
Maybe.
be smart.
Yeah, they should. Protect them, bro. Because people be driving through and blasting them and shit. It's no good.
I don't know, if you're pulling people over on the side of the road, wear fucking reflective. I'm pretty sure like every
It's a good
other
idea.
police area does that. Like highly visible. You're cops. You need to be highly visible.
Yeah. It's dangerous when there's literally cars going 80 miles per hour next to you. This one's funny, but I kind of see the point. I probably would have worded it a little more professional. He said, Breath of the Wild's closer to a Ubi slap game than it is to a traditional Zelda game. I hate to say it, man. Breath of the Wild's damn near.
I've never played it.
I'm not going to say it's my favorite Zelda game, but it's top 3 for me. It was one of 2 games on the Switch where I was like, it's worth owning this system for.
It's a game I've been interested in playing. And someone I know who really likes Zelda games did not like it just because it's not like a dungeon Zelda game.
Yeah.
So I want to play it. I've just never gotten around to it. I've never gotten around to buying it because it's, you know, a launch title Switch game that we're still selling for $50.
Yep.
I don't understand what the fuck. So.
Because it's got the Z in it.
I guess.
That's the reason why. So I think that my favorite game on the Switch is still Super Mario Odyssey. That game's so good, dude.
Mine's Monster Hunter Stories until they port it. Let me see your hat.
The beanie?
Yeah. It's fucking gross. Fucking fingerprints everywhere, dude. Mm-hmm. What are you eating?
I Clorox wiped that shit too, bro. So I tried cleaning it. It's just like whatever material the screen's made of, it's like you're gonna stick to me.
Jesus. Eat my ass.
Huh? Oh.
I don't think you're gonna be able to get it.
No, but it'd be sick if we did. Freeze frame and zoom.
Let me get up here and kiss it. Yeah,
pretty great.
I don't know if that's gonna pop up, but eat my ass.
I will literally fucking freeze frame that shit and enhanced.
Oh fuck, I need to get in this lane. Okay. I don't know what we lost, but
is the rattler. Anti-rattler.
The anti-rattler.
Here it is. We gotta get pictures of shit in the daylight, bro. It looks like a fucking liquor store.
Maybe that's what it was before. It was a liquor store.
Or it's got the awning like a gas station though, bro. It looks like the fucking shop.
Or a pizza place. It's kind of fucking weird.
I love it though.
Man, I gotta pee now.
While we got some sunlight, might as well show some of my pickups of.
Go for it.
Losing some sunlight here.
We got a decent stack at the game cycle.
Yeah, game cycle was good. You know, I didn't get any mega heat or whatever like I did.
You can probably show my stack if you want.
Yeah, definitely. So I only got 2 at game cycle. But I did get Vermintide on the Xbox. I have this digitally. This is one they really ended up releasing later on physical. So I ended up buying it because I wanted it. It was cheap for like the deluxe edition with all the DLC, and then they ended up releasing it on physical, and I was like, well, god damn it. But found a cheap copy. And then Vampire Rain, which is supposed to be absolutely fucking horrible. Speaking of vampires, quoting up right now. But now that game's supposed to be like shit. All right, you picked up a 64 game, Barry.
Oh yeah, I picked up Aiden Chronicles. Because I have the box and the manual. Jesus Christ, Brian, that burp stinks.
I'm sorry.
Woo!
That turkey sausage. I'm all stuffed up.
God, Jesus. Fucking,
I'll take
I
your word on
almost
it.
died.
Glad
I almost
you did
crashed into this wall.
That would have been bad.
Jesus. Ugh.
We wash it down.
I mean, it could have been your burper. It could have. Actually,
Hey,
we're not
past
even in Columbus
I
anymore.
came
That's
Columbus,
just you.
dude. Yeah.
Jesus.
I got an aging sewer system just like Columbus.
Okay, we're hitting the traffic spot now.
Ooh, damn. When I come to a standstill and you're going to talk about your games.
Okay, anyways. Aiden Chronicles. I have the box and the manual I think I got for a really good price. Yeah, we're about to standstill.
Oh, man.
That's fine. What else is in that bag?
Shoot them up. It's a big bag. Yeah, get a little haul. PSP game.
Money today.
Dungeon Maker.
Dungeon Maker 2. I have Dungeon Maker 1. I've never played the series, but it was a good, the price was right, for sure.
Looks cool. I'm not really familiar with the series. But hey, PSP for that price, shit.
Yeah.
Gimme, dude. Then you pick up a PS2 game, Warhammer Fire Warrior.
Oh, thank you. I was like, which one?
No, you're good. I got you.
Fire Warrior.
I can't just be like, here, look here, bro, because you're driving.
So, pick that one up.
THQ, back when they had the license.
It was a little higher than I wanted to pay, but I haven't really, this is the first time I saw it all day, and we've been hitting a boatload of stores.
Another Warhammer, PS4, same game I got.
Vermintide 2?
Electric Boogaloo.
I didn't realize I didn't have that one. I have Vermintide 1. Price was right.
Yeah, that's a good price. It's half off. One I've literally played. That is a fun game. They're wild. Like, it gets chaotic as shit. It's just melee combat. Hey, you got
House Flipper?
House Flipper.
I'm looking for House Flipper 2, but I got
Yes.
House Flipper 1. And the price was right.
Yeah. I like these kind of sim games, dude. Like, they're fun. They can get crazy. I think the crazier it is, the better. But like, I want one of these. I've got it digitally on Xbox, but I like the sim games. Yeah, PS5 Borderlands.
Borderlands 3, whatever.
The Ultimate Edition.
It looks like the codes are already used inside of it, but it's the only PS5 SKU that there is.
Yep.
The price is also really good on it.
Yeah, dude.
So I normally would pass because it's something that you can find pretty often, but with the price,
it's a good price.
the price that was on it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna end up saving the money.
And this is one of those games I think we talked about in the podcast before, where it's like there is a dedicated PS5 and a dedicated Series X SKU, GameStop exclusive. This one's got a little maybe down the road on it, and yeah, that's a good price, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
This one you picked up for me. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much.
I've been sitting and waiting on getting Gundam Breaker 4 because it's the newest one, but this one has a steelbook with it.
God, this steelbook's sick too, dude. This
Pretty awesome.
Show the back first, because the back's supposed to cover the game, but the front's fucking nasty. Yeah. God damn it. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
You're a
it's pretty
pal.
awesome.
Thank you, dude.
You
have to get that for me.
That was one where I
That steelbook's
missed
nasty.
out on the pre-order for it, and it came with like a special edition collector's kit, but it was also a high-grade kit, so like what else am I really missing out on?
Would have been a cool clutch position, but yeah.
Yeah, it would
I
have
wasn't
been cool
into
to have
Gundam
the
yet when
kit.
it came out because I'm a fucking idiot. You're a good little haul, bro.
Yep, and then what did I grab with the other one?
Rattling his fucking bag, Jesus.
Space Hulk Tactics?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I don't see back here.
So literally every single Space Hulk game except for Space Hulk, like on PlayStation 1, when we were at that store where I said, Brian, I'm looking for Space Hulk Tactics, Space Hulk, whatever the other Space Hulk was I got. Ascension of something.
Yeah.
So I got them all today.
Sick.
Well, good to go.
Good to go on the Space Hulks, good to go on
good
360.
Space Hulk. I think, except for Space Hulk now, I have, Space Hulk and Squad Command. I have all of the Warhammer games that I want.
Nice. Yeah, which we saw Squad Command on DS, but
One on PSP.
yep. And I didn't know there was a PSP version, so it just reminded me, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't want this on fucking DS. You have the option. I'm biased, but I just think the PSP runs better, it looks better.
There's some stuff
like
that
the
I would
controls.
rather have
Sure,
on the
some
DS,
touch stuff.
but
If it's like a dedicated made for DS game, it's not just a useless second screen or whatever, with like a map or a pause screen.
Left Lane ends in a mile. Oh my
Oh shit,
God.
there's space, might as well get over now. I had a decent haul at just the other store. What the fuck was the name of it? The D&D shit.
Champion?
Yeah, Champion City video games, yes. They have really nice business cards too.
Yeah, their business cards are slick.
Super thick. This is one that got delisted, so the price kind of shot up, so this is a pretty good price on it. Transformers Battleground. I don't know a lot about this. I do know it's a game mill game, so it probably sucks ass. I sort of got there slowly turning into like the Wii shovelware developer of this generation. They're the ones that did that horrible Walking Dead game, the horrible King Kong game, the horrible Avatar game. Like they're getting really good at it. But I've heard this one's like supposed to be one of their better games. It's like not a board game, but it's on a grid, and like you land on the grid and you end up fighting. But hey, I picked it up because it's still listed, so it's the only way you can get it now. It's physical.
Oh, we also saw the red chainsaw controller.
Oh yeah, we did see
Resident
Resident Evil.
Evil.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, that was at the gas station place. Game Cycle.
Yeah.
Which they had really good games, but the prices were either like.
I was happy and also disappointed.
That's exactly how I'd put it.
Yeah.
I want it. Yeah. I got to go back because the variety's great, the selection's great.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got Vampire Reign for under, Warhammer for under. They had an Expedition 33 on Xbox, but it was like clearly the library's copy, and they peeled the stickers off, and it was on like the actual paper part, so it tore the paper. It was like $30, but like it's ugly. The damage, like I don't want to pay for it. It's damaged. They had Operation Darkness. We've been seeing all week for $150. They had it like $89 on it. So like they had some stuff that was like, oh hey, It's a good price. And then
they had some that was a good price, and then some that I was like, who?
Why is this $20 more than it's supposed to be? Like,
Who?
consistently, because they had like Fatal Frame on the original Xbox, and it was like $20 more than it's supposed to be.
It was like, there's a reason why you have 4 copies of every single Armored Core game.
Yep.
Because they're overpriced.
Yeah.
But
And it's like, that's the thing. If you had one that was crazy, like sell them and then go back down. Like clearly you're in their price and inventory because there were stickers on shit.
I don't know if it's like, and I always wonder how stores like that run inventory price updates.
Yeah.
Because like I can understand the stores that, the one that we worked at, and then some of the other ones I've seen, like when you use a barcode system, it's easy to say like X amount of stock of this barcode is going to get a price change, and it just prints labels out and you go find them and you label it.
Mm-hmm.
But stores that have like a price gun where it's just all you're doing is hitting a price gun, bam, 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 down a stack, how often are you going through and actually price checking that?
It's true.
Because you'd have to manually price check everything.
Yeah, if you have a store that big with that much inventory,
Right.
good luck. That many SKUs, good luck. Because that's what's funny. Like I noticed the 360 like shelf. A lot of the ones up high, you could tell, got kind of bumped up, and then like the Vampire Range shit was way under. All the ones that were lower on the shelf, I'm like, y'all just don't want to bend over,
There was
what?
Armored Core 3. There was one for $35. There was one for $40, and there was one for $50.
Yeah.
But I was just like, why? What is the price range on this?
And the condition was like
Comparable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't like this one's immaculate, you're paying more, which I would get.
They all had manuals.
Yeah. It's weird.
Like the one that was $35, I could understand they popped it down because the cover art took a bit of a hit and the manual was a little dinged up. But like, I don't know, the $40 and the $50. The $40 one was great condition, so I don't understand like why is there one that's $50 and that one's in a case? Is it like signed?
I didn't see anything on it. Yeah. I wonder if it's just like they want people to like, the real collectors that just look in the case and they're like, oh, I need this, I'll pay this much for it, and then there's one on the shelf. Like, it's weird.
Yes, I don't know.
Is it a shelf game or not? Like, is it a case game or not?
Or just, I don't know.
My theory is maybe it's somebody else that's like went in business with them and brought their collection, and they're like, hey, price my shit a little higher so they get more of a cut. But like, I don't know, it's just pure speculation, It seems like that though, because there's duplicate games. There's games on the floor that are also on the shelf in the case. So I'm like, I don't know. They had a good selection of games, good variety still. Like I would definitely go back.
Those cool dudes.
Yeah, they're really friendly and shit too. Like I would go back, but it was kind of like last time it was like, I understand why Dracula X is gonna be expensive. I feel like there wasn't anything that's like, God, this is crazy last time. Honestly, that's been kind of the theme today. Overpriced, but not in a point to where it was like, oh, I'm talking $2 or $3. A couple of places were exorbitant. I don't know. Can't flip over here, I guess. We're not in scalper country anymore.
Yeah.
Not until we go back
even
home.
then at home, like when you actually find shit, it's overpriced.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Same.
I'm confused.
I'm happy with my little haul.
I'm not expecting like, 20%, 30% under market.
Right. They gotta make money. I get that.
But I'm also not expecting 20%, 30% over market.
Correct.
That's what I'm confused about. Or I'm not expecting to get handed games for free.
Right.
But why is everything so much more than what it needs to be? Like, this isn't like a Pokemon bubble where it's just in such hot demand because nobody can get inventory stock of Pokemon cards.
Right.
So we're going to inflate the bubble of being like, well, if you want it, you got to pay it, and it just keeps inflating it. Like, it's video games.
Yep.
The time for that's over. Y'all motherfucking card people are taking our shops over.
Facts. That's something shitty. It's kind of hit me in the face this trip.
Yep. Like, we went to Warp Zone, and he told us that he sold, and the new store that's going to take over, half of it's going to be Pokemon. And I was like, dude, that
we
sucks.
audibly were like, no.
I literally was like, no. And he was like, you say no. But for me, I've had a lot of people, ask, like, do you guys do Pokemon? Do you guys do Pokemon? I'm like, I get it. Like, if you're chasing the market trends, like, sure, cards are going to be there. And if you can make the inventory space in your store to accommodate cards, go for it. But also, like, I want dedicated game stores, man.
Same.
It just sucks that I see the same goddamn Pokemon cards everywhere.
Yeah, it's literally the same shit. That's here's my fucking rant about Pokemon cards. This generation particularly. It's not like these things are low print where I'm like, if you look at some of the older Wizard stuff,
Yeah.
If you look at some of the old, like the Dark Ages, I don't remember what the fucking names are. I've totally disconnected myself from Pokemon. I like my guys that I like, and that's it. But like,
the Dark Ages.
you know what I'm talking about though, where it's like,
No.
where it was like, you know, like after Silver and Gold, like that era for
I don't
video
know
games.
anything about Pokemon
I don't know the
like
set
you
names
do.
though. I don't know the set names, but like
Like X and Y?
people
Or before that?
like when, around there, I'd say.
Okay.
So like people like our age dropped out of like Pokemon because we
Like
you know
the
went
Neo
to high
Revelations
school.
era?
Yeah, like that era for sure. Those are like legitimately low print runs. So I get why those cards command like a value. Like the tag team
Skyforge.
cards, that kind of shit. Exactly. I get why those are valued so high because it's like people that want full sets now. There's not millions of them floating out there. Bro, I see the same shit from these newer sets over and over and over. And it's like, these aren't rare.
Dude, I know, it's like we're going to include Pokemon cards and it's all sealed product that someone ripped off from a Walmart.
Yep.
Or it's just illustration rares out my butt. I'm like,
For
where's
real.
your vintage?
Yep.
Like, there's no fucking vintage. And anytime anybody goes in there, nobody's buying vintage.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like it's people
It's
just want
confusing.
sealed product just so they can like rip it and then be like, oh my god, look, I pulled this. But like, cool, just buy the card you want. It's cheaper. I don't know. It's like, do you want the idea of ripping it more than you want the actual card? You know, I don't get it. To me, it's like I want the goddamn card. I don't want the jewel. Like if I do rip it, it's awesome. Obviously, I'm not fucking stupid, but I don't get it. Like, do what you do, but it sucks because it is. I'm trying to think of like the ratio to like dedicated video game stores to card stores this week that we saw. I would say it's definitely more card/game stores than just game stores for sure. And I mean, we're seeing it at home too, you know. Our biggest chains taking Pokemon cards in. They have a table full of bulk right in the middle of the store. And they have a dedicated case that used to have like, this is where the good games are. Now it's all Pokemon cards.
And then the employees
graded.
won't help you because they won't shut the fuck up about Pokemon. So I'm just standing there like waiting because they want to talk about, oh, I got this card graded and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I need to check out.
Yep.
Can you shut up and please check out my stuff?
I wish I could argue against you, but
That was so annoying.
it's happened more than once.
God.
It's not just, yeah, it sucks.
Like, you want to have a conversation. Don't get me wrong. Like,
Yes.
have a conversation with like people that work there. But when you actively have people waiting in line
Right.
at your register to leave the facility and purchase product,
Yep.
please be like, oh, hang on a second. Let me go take care of them.
When you're like, oh, this estimated trade's gonna take 10 minutes, and then you're there for 55 minutes because you're sitting there talking to some guy about XY evolutions.
I mean, I don't want to say hot take, but nerds have no social skills.
Oh, factoids, yeah.
They've got
I mean, trust me,
none.
it took me a while to get out there and do that, but yeah, dude, I don't know. It just sucks. It's kind of a sad realization this week, honestly. Because even a year ago, we were out here last year.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was 2 years ago, I think.
I'm horrible at time, bro.
I think it was 2 years ago.
It might have been. But yeah, it's changed. It's crazy.
Year and a half, maybe. Because we
Something
went
like
in
that.
May.
That's true.
April.
That's true. It was still warm,
Yeah.
which
It
takes
was
notes.
raining.
Do that
fucking
next time.
pouring.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit. It was bad.
Yeah.
I'll take cold over rain. Fuck it. You can always put more
Yeah,
clothes
this is
on.
totally fine.
Yeah, this is cool. But I did get 3 more games. Some positivity here. We can see it on camera.
Oh, yeah, my tangent.
No, you're good. We chatting. We podcast, brother. We talk. New Gundam Breaker. I thought I had this one, honestly, and I've seen it. It's not expensive. Like, I've got it now, so it's kind of crazy. I heard that's supposed to be one of the better like Gundam Breaker games too. So I know people shit on it when it came out, but now people were like, "Oh, we were too cruel to it." Hey, finally got a Space Marine on 360
Hey.
for not $50, 23. It's got a
So
little.
that's a deal.
It's got a
for
little ding at the
sure.
top, but I'm like, it's not ripped. It's folded.
For the
so
price, like totally fine.
I'm like, whatever, dude. And the disc looks good, and the book looks good.
Yeah.
And then lastly, Gundam Seed. I killed PS2 Gundam this week.
Yeah,
bro.
you did.
Super happy
So
about
what?
that.
We're both looking for Dreamcast now,
Yep. Which I'm.
and Battle Assault 1 for you.
Yes, I keep forgetting I need that one too.
Yeah, we did see one of the Gundam 78 side story missions, I think it's called, or whatever, on Dreamcast, but it was like
Way too much.
$75, $80 or something wild. I was like, no.
Fucking steal price. It's crazy.
It was at the Gotcha Force store.
Oh yeah, of course it was.
Once again, no manual Gotcha Force store.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, because we were looking at like it's not a terrible price.
It was priced at what? Gotcha Force?
It was like, what was it, $380?
That was overpriced for complete. For me personally.
What's it go for?
Because there's some people sniping those for $300.
Oh wow.
$350. So he had a no manual Gotcha Force price of $380. I said, bro. Absolutely not.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here with no manual. Overall, fun trip.
Yeah.
Thanks, man, for going with me.
All my fucking money's gone now, and I can't buy anything for months.
Yeah. So that'd be interesting with Christmas coming up and put it like that.
I saved for a while.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be getting a bonus here soon, too.
I'm saying I know my bonus is coming up. I have my quarterly bonus, and then I have my performance bonus for peak, and I'm working 6 days in peak. And I'm also working the holiday, which I get extra money for. So that bought a dishwasher because we needed one. Poor Sherry is like, oh, that could be my Christmas present. I'm like, I'm not going to be that whack, bro. Like, we need a dishwasher. Like, come on. I'm a piece of shit sometimes, but now when it comes to stuff like that, $500 worth of games would have been cool. Though. I would have had Operation Darkness and put it like that. I would have had $500 on this trip.
That's probably what I spent today.
Yeah, maybe Retro Jakes will have one. I'm sure. I mean,
no
dealing
idea.
retail. You remember all your retail bullshit?
No, you're just a fucking faceless customer to me.
Yeah, there's some long-haired hippie fuck because I had my shit like long back
every other
then.
bearded dude that went in there.
Exactly. I was so normal. I was like, I really don't care, dude. Like, all right. At least I got dude. Thank you. Instead of being like, fuck off.
All right, brother. Sure.
Yeah.
You know how much porn I've seen coming here?
Oh, dude, my phone. I would every time. I didn't even work there long at all, but I have like 4 pictures.
Yeah,
where it's
I got
like,
a lot.
The best one was like this old. I'm talking geezed up dude. Like he was geezed up, like fucking shaking the cane, white hair. Came in with his wife. Just like a stack of like random. She's like, oh, I found these in my son's room or whatever. And Need for Speed Pro Street. That's what it was on PS3 and like a couple DVDs. We didn't take any of this shit because it was all dirty and gross. But I was like, yeah, here's your DVDs back, and this one's the wrong disc, and just showed them. It was like Nice Racks 3 or something. It's just like right on the way.
I had a lot of stories. There were 2 guys that brought in just everyone always brings DVDs in with trash bags.
Yep.
So it's just trash bags full of DVDs. We're going through them, and it is like stacks of porn at some point.
Oh my god.
And when they came back, I was like, yeah, we don't take adult films here. And they were like, oh, our like uncle passed away and this is his collection. We didn't know. I'm like, I don't care. I just can't take it. So like you need to leave with it. That's it.
Wow.
But if anybody is listening that still works at a game store that takes game consoles and you test them when you get PlayStation 3s, go check the browser history. That's all I'm saying. Find some gold in there.
Lord.
People don't clear out their browser history on their PS3 browser searches, and it's pretty funny.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
I remember it was like
slick on there, but I know how to access it.
I remember it was the thing like when the Xbox One came out because they were trying to push it to be like your all-in-one media console and shit, you know. So it has a web browser on it. I remember like when it first came out, when people were like, "Oh, dude, my fucking friends, I just go through my list. It's like 1 or 3 in the morning if I'm still up, and everybody's just on Microsoft Edge." And I'm like, I know what that means. I'm like, that's so so fucked up. Like,
yeah, you stepsister people are fucked. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god! Like I use my goddamn game console for it. Especially it's a friends list. Like, wonder what he's doing at 2 o'clock in the morning on the internet. Like, come on, dude. Be smart about it. And yeah, you best believe I'm using my console to watch porn. I'm clearing my search history when I bring it in to trade it. They ain't gonna know it's me. People just have no shame though. Coming with the dirtiest, grubbiest, nastiest shit.
Cockroach fill.
Roaches falling out of fucking consoles and just being like, oh, how much should I get for this?
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Here's a random tyrant. Went to Jungle Gyms. Shout out Jungle Gyms, awesome. I think we talked about it yesterday. They had like banana runts, like rip-offs. When's the last time y'all seen runts? Because they don't exist where we're from. Yeah, they're called like monkey tarts or something. But it's all bananas, which is like fire because that's what I want anyway. And the green apple ones, though. They still make, I can't find runts anywhere.
I don't know. I don't eat runs. I eat fucking old people candy.
Five Below's got them, apparently. Well, shit.
Apparently, the internet says Five Below has all kinds of shit, and every time I go, they don't.
Same. Here's 4 pounds of bananas, bro, for $40 on eBay. Bam, get that. 4 pounds is
$1
nuts.
a pound is 4 pounds.
Yeah, 4 pounds.
$10 a pound.
It's crazy,
That's
dude.
expensive.
It's like real bananas.
Over.
Turbo.
God damn, dude. Just fucking get over. That was crazy. He had so much room.
I put way too many in my mouth. I'm sorry. I was trying to talk the whole time, but I'm over here.
Absolutely no reason for him to be right in the left lane.
Trucks, bro.
That's crazy.
I feel like they just don't know what's going on unless it's like in their cab.
Like, if you're driving trucks, you're not driving a commercial car. Stay out of the fucking left lane.
They're supposed to. I don't know.
Ugh.
Now, if you're going fast as shit, like, by all means, stay in the left lane. You know? Some of us want to go get video games.
We just had about 10 million people pass that guy.
Yeah. So it wasn't just us.
No. How far are we out? 10 minutes?
Not bad. Probably not gonna have any sunlight after this.
Hmm?
Probably not gonna have any sunlight after this one, so I'll have to say. Good trip.
Maybe we'll get one in the dark.
Awesome trip. Yeah, we can try. Fuck it. Just in case we don't, I'm gonna fucking give a little end cap. I think it was an awesome trip. Again, thank you for going with me. Like, I'm so glad we
Thanks
get to
for
do
going.
this. Dude, of course, man. I'm glad to say it's weird not driving, but hey, you ain't getting
I
sick.
didn't throw
So.
up, so.
Yep. I'm proud of you, though. You did a couple moments where you're like, hold on. It was good. It's the most I've ever seen you, like, and I was like, yeah, dude, I like it.
Oh.
When you were just going, bro.
We got places to be, we got games to buy, okay?
Oh, yeah. But no, super fun trip.
I'm gonna drive like a grandma.
I'm super happy with my pickups. I'm really glad I got some Xbox games that I just don't see back home. I got a bunch of wishlist shit, which I did not expect.
Yeah, I got a lot of good shit. Now I'm banned from buying things for a while.
Yeah, I'm off duty for a while.
Uh-huh.
November pickup video is going to be fucking badass.
Oh,
yeah.
It's gonna be a little long.
Yeah, that's all right. All right. But yeah, December video might be pretty goddamn short.
Really dry.
December, maybe January also. We'll have the Warhammer
Maybe
video.
it might be a quarterly.
Yeah, for the first part of the year. Oh, like I got one random game.
Oh,
so I
God,
need it
I gotta
super
focus.
Oh shit, narrow.
It's either a big ass truck or a wall. Which one do I want to hit?
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know, man.
I'll go with the wall.
I guess the wall. I'll take the wall too. I ain't trying to get squished by a truck. I think that's the worst way to go. But I'm super happy with my grabs though. I feel like I got a really good variety. Did not expect to get a fucking Jaguar game. That's like near mint as fuck in the box. Got some gachapons. Got a big can of Dalmas for sure. Dalma days. Fun little trip, man. It's good shit. I'm glad we are able to do this.
Once a year.
Back home, yeah.
Once a year, probably.
For sure. Because back home just ain't it, man. Like,
I mean, we still end up finding shit back home. But
sure.
I mean, like everything that I got. Let's see, my last pickups video. I think I ordered everything. I'm scared. Let me get past this, please, sir. Oh, I have no room. Between a wall, a truck, and another truck. I need to get in front of him. This is.
You're slowing down.
God, can I please?
Done it.
Woo! I feel so much better now.
Yeah. At least we can.
There's a fucking ditch
Die over
next
here.
to me. Yeah. Get away from the wall. You guys can stay in the wall.
Yeah, that sun, that light is
I
gone.
gotta, exits here soon, anyways.
Yeah, we're almost done anyway.
Fucking puckered my butt.
Just
Turn
up
her
top.
off.
Yeah.
Just end it.
Collecti-Bros out.
too dark.
It's dark. It's dark out here. Collecti-Bros out. It's dark out here. I knew it happened fast, but goddamn. Oh look, there's the road. Get some road footage. sit so you got fucking room.
I have room.
Like this, you have room? Oh, damn. There you go.
Yeah, I got plenty of room.
You're skinny, bro. Hey, guys. We have returned home from our voyage across 3 states in our ultimate game hunt haul.
That was like a week ago.
Yes, but for the video's sake, mere minutes have passed. But yeah, it was an awesome trip.
Yes, mere minutes, because I'm wearing the same hoodie as I was in the video.
I think I'm wearing the same one for the shelves, just time traveling around here. But yeah, it was a blast. What can I say about this trip, bro? Like, fucking awesome. Tons of shit. I think day 2 ended up damn near being better than day 1. And day 1 ended on a pretty goddamn high note, but you know, you got a white whale. I might have got a white whale.
White whale. I don't know about white whale.
For you, Naruto, for sure. This one?
Yeah, that's true, yeah, white
I've been looking
whale.
for this one without a fucking book for a while, too. It's a going theme around here, for stores around here, I guess, but super pumped, man. I feel really good about all of our pickups, all the stores we went to. I will say, I feel like a lot of them started going towards card stores and game stores.
Yeah.
It's kind of a going trend around there. As far as like prices, like you're not gonna find a bunch of deals, but you're not gonna have scalpers because everything's at eBay price. So like the more I think about it, I'm kind of okay with it in a weird way. Like you're gonna have to go on eBay to find it anyway, you know? Like, I don't know. Learned some shit. That was really cool on the trip. We talked about it previously in the day 1 at the Fantasy Star. Like I love finding weird variants and shit like that.
I don't think we talked about that.
Oh really? Well,
Nope.
Let's do it now.
Because the footage was unusable.
Oh yeah, my bad. We got new tech, we're still learning. Yeah, so basically we went to the same place we found the Naruto Broken Bond at. They had a Fantasy Star and Master System, and I was like, cool, like shits and gigs, let's see how much this is. And he's like, oh, this is a really rare, uncommon variant. And I was like, fucking variant for Fantasy Star? On the front, it was like the top right corner, it had like green lettering that said like battery save something.
Now with memory battery or something like that.
Yeah, which the normal release does also, but I think the fact that they're advertising it's the variant, but yeah, it's pretty uncommon, so that was cool. Never seen that. Learned something new.
Nope,
Had
I went
no
home
idea.
and mine is not that one.
Damn it, I was gonna say I forgot to ask, yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, well, we saw one listing on eBay, right?
It was a couple. It's up in the air whether or not someone knows it's a variant or if someone just posts it as Fantasy Star at the Fantasy Star price. Whether or not they're actually, I think this is too long for this video, so I'm not gonna talk about it. We can talk about it another time.
Yeah,
But-
for sure. But yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, anytime we get to learn stuff, it's awesome. Want to show off some pickups?
Sure, well, we gotta fly through them because we got a lot.
Yeah,
so.
we do. Which is a good problem to have, but not great for content.
All right. I think as we can see by the stack, I somehow walked away with way too many PS4 games. Like,
You did grab a lot.
Way too many. So that's stack number 2. All right,
Good
first
problem
one. Let's get up in here. First one on the list. Baldo, the Guardian Owls. The 3 Fairies edition. I've never seen this before, but it looks super up my alley. It kind of looks like Ni no Kuni just a little bit. So that's what I grabbed.
Nice. Yeah, I've never seen that before. It's probably the same.
Oh wait, let me throw them on the floor like I did the rest of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
consistency. I picked up an Xbox exclusive, Toe Jam and Earl 3. It's the one I've been looking for, so I'm pretty stoked on that. I don't have any like emotional attachment to it, but it's the original Xbox exclusive. Tough to find. This one's like super clean. It's like still glossy, which is always nice.
I lost the games, guys.
Come out. I've got
Stack too big.
Record of August War Zero Collector's Edition, and everything's included in this. I thought the cards were sealed, but they're not. It's okay, they're all in there, it's complete. It's got a soundtrack, it's got like playing cards, it's got a like a fancy ass box that opens up that holds the cards.
Yeah, I have this one too.
You got it? Nice. So yeah, I have the normal one, and this was like literally half off of like eBay, so I said, okay, it's a little dinged up, but like, it's gonna sit like this on my shelf anyway, so it looks great.
It's gonna sit like that? You have
sit like
room
that.
to sit like that? Oh.
I mean, probably somewhere, we'll find out.
I was about to say, you have room?
Probably not.
All right, I got House Flipper.
Yeah.
I'm looking for House Flipper 2. I really like these kinds of games, so I'm very excited to play this. I'm actually shocked I didn't instantaneously go play it at home. So.
Yeah, the sim games are always fucking fun.
Yeah.
Here's what I've been looking for ever since we got footage for yours when you picked it up. It's Knight's Contract, but I've got it on Xbox because it's got achievements. Yeah, I literally played like 2 levels to get footage for the podcast when you picked yours up. And I was like, bro, I really want this fucking game. It's like just the right amount of cheese, like action slash, so.
Did you already get stickers off your games?
Oh yeah.
Wow, I'm so proud
That's
of you.
why it smells like fucking Gugon in here. It's rampant.
All right, I got Dungeon Maker 2, The Hidden War. I have Dungeon Maker 1, which is apparently one of the longest How Long to Beat titles.
Holy shit.
So, glad to pick that up. The price was right. Oh yeah, sorry, the floor. There we go.
Wishlist game for me here, because this is what I've been looking for forever. Fist of the North Star 2. See one everywhere. 1's like not uncommon, like it's everywhere. Problem is people price the first one like this, because this one's actually pretty expensive. It's like a $75 fucking 360 game. And this one was like around the money, but again, super clean, super glossy. Pretty much everything at that store was. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm getting this. This is the only one I saw on the whole trip. So never seen it around these parts, so I had to grab it.
No,
wishlist game.
That.
So super hyped to get that wishlist game crossed off. You don't say.
So I picked up Warhammer Vermintide 2 for the PlayStation 4. Price was right. It was one of the Warhammer games I needed, so picked that one up.
So fucking crazy, bro, because I got Warhammer Vermintide 2 on Xbox. I had this one digitally already.
Double!
Look at that, twins! But yeah, again, super cheap, and it was like I want a physical copy of all the Warhammer games, so there we go.
I need to get a new case on this because now I have learned what happens to cases when you leave Gugon and forget about it. But the only SKU for PS5, Borderlands 3, that's it. I'm pretty sure the code's already used in this one, so somehow I'll have to peel the sticker off.
Oh man.
Put the sticker on another case.
It's gonna be tough.
If the sticker's not gonna come up clean, I might just leave it.
You might have to, bro.
I don't know. We'll see.
Shout out to shitty Xbox 360 exclusives, Vampire Rain, and this is supposed to be like dog shit of the dog shittiest. I mean, it looks just absolutely horrible. I remember it was getting 2s and shit when it came out in the reviews, but achievements. So here it is. I love shitty horror games. I'm all about it.
This is also another one where I need to get another case for it, so excuse the condition, but Warhammer 40k Fire Warrior.
Good pickup.
I attempted to get stickers off and then realized that there's a hole ripped in the case, so
Rip.
new case incoming.
Hey, guess what? It's another one that you got and I just want to be you so bad, I guess. Space Marine, Warhammer 40k. Finally found a copy on 360 that wasn't like 50 or 60 bucks when we were game hunting, so grabbed it. It's one I gameflied back in the day, and again, I think we talked about 1,000 times on this podcast. We saw it everywhere, and now you don't see it because people don't like Warhammer. But yeah, super stoked to grab it. It's a little beat up, but hey, whatever, price was right.
Yeah, that was the one that I regret getting rid of.
Same.
And now I was like, fuck.
Now I had to pay like $30 for
instead
it.
of 4.
Instead of like, yes, literally 7.
Right. So I picked up Gundam Breaker 4. I've been waiting to pick this one up just because I'm stingy with my price. But this one also came with the Steelbook.
Jealous.
So
I'm envious of this one.
yeah, very, very excited to get that. I won't throw the Steelbook on the floor.
Yeah,
I'll put it on the carpet part. There we
That
go.
Steelbook is badass, dude. Hey, Gundams, guess what? Gundam Seed. I think after we've said it every time I picked up a Gundam game, I think this was the last PS2 one I need, but
yeah,
like this
you find
actually
another one.
was. So yeah, super stoked. Price was right as hell on this one too. Again, I like that glossy clean. I've never watched Seed, so I don't know, but I know I'm gonna like it. It's robots fighting each other, bro. Come on.
Going on with the continual Warhammer, I got Space Hulk Tactics. That's all I have to say about that.
Nice. I'm gonna go back to Gundams. Gundam New Breaker. This is one I thought I had, but I guess I didn't, and it's like pretty cheap, so whatever. I want all the Gundam games, and there it is. I do like the Gundam Breaker games. They're fun. This one I've heard, but hey, single digits all day.
Well, I'm gonna go back to Warhammer. So
Nice.
Deathwing, the Space Hulk games I was having a really hard time finding locally. Like I just can't find them anywhere. So the fact that I found basically all of these at one store was sick.
That's pretty fun.
I also picked up Space Hulk Ascension, and then got home and realized I had it. So now this is Brian's pickup.
Now, I picked up Space Hulk Ascension, which yeah, super cool. I'm hype on that. I want all the Warhammer games. I gotta throw that over there so I can add to my collection. I'm going back to robots, but not Gundams. Transformers Battlegrounds. This is some game mill garbage. However, this game was delisted from the marketplace, so the disc is the only way you can play it. I've been looking for a copy fucking everywhere around here. It was on my wish list, and now I got it for like, I think it was $8. But it's like a grid-based Transformer tactics game. We'll see. I know it's got achievements, I know that.
Not necessarily a wish list game, but any Harvest Moon game that I don't have. got Harvest Moon Mad Dash, picking that one up. Added it to the collection.
Nice. I picked up a PlayStation 1 game because the price was right, and I see why now because it's a little water damage, but Metal Slug X. I love the Metal Slug games. Yeah.
Is it just the back?
No, it was the front too.
Oh, rip.
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe I can press it out and steam it. I don't know. Just joking. But yeah, I love Metal Slug. So this one's actually like ungodly expensive on the Neo Geo. So this is like hands down the most affordable port for this game. So yeah, excited to play it.
One that was actually on my game I wish list, Conception Plus, Maiden of the 12 Stars. I have Conception 1 and 2, and then they came out with this, so finally picked it up into the pile.
Hey look, more Warhammer. Crossbane. So this is one I know they have on Xbox Series X also, and I think I have it on Series X. Like,
Does it have a separate achievements?
Yes.
Okay.
So there you go.
That
You
explains
answered it for
it,
me.
yeah.
Now you know why I got both.
I'm gonna go into a couple PAL exclusives that I did not know existed until we got to a store and they had a whole bunch of them. So I weeded through. I believe this is a fighting game. I probably should have looked this up a little bit more, but I think it's a fighting game. And if it is, that's fine. I like some fighting games. Omen of Sorrow. Omen of Sorrow, however people want to say it. Sorrow, Sorrow.
I don't know how they speak English over there.
Yeah, pick that one up.
I picked up a PAL game too. I'm excited about because the store had so many of them. But Xbox PAL is like pretty uncommon. You don't see it around. I actually have this game digitally. It's like an isometric, over the top like action game, twin stick shooter, super violent. But yeah, the disc is PAL only, so Xbox is region free, so I can play it off the disc if I want.
I've never heard of this, but apparently it is a remake of the original Blades of Destiny, which is a CRPG. So I'm pretty excited about this one. Never heard of it, so I might have to look at the original one and see. That looks like a CRPG.
Pretty sick. Hey, another wishlist game. I see this one around, just the price, you know. It's always new, I see it. But Dead Cells Castlevania, I do love Dead Cells. Dead Cells is super fun. I know it kind of came out with like the Rogue hype or whatever, but it's super solid. Castlevania DLC is great. I have played this on Xbox. It's fucking awesome. They don't have a physical on Xbox, so I grabbed it on PS5.
My most anticipated game to play is this Shopkeep. It looks incredible.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
This looks like first-person RuneScape, but better or worse, I can't tell. But I'm actually super excited to play this game.
Better/worse, which is awesome. Yeah, it looks super fun. And one I've never heard of. Again, that shop was awesome.
I've never heard of it. There is a Shopkeep too.
Ooh.
You might have to buy it.
Damn. Hell yeah. This is something I never expected in a million years to stumble across. Syndicate for Jaguar. So I am familiar with the Syndicate game. I've never played it. I know there's a 3DO version floating around, and I was like, do I want that or do I want the Jaguar version? I know the Super Nintendo version's like beloved, but it's not accurate to the PC version at all. This thing's like ungodly clean, and it had, other than the bottom barcode they blacked out for whatever reason, but the Jaguar hologram, I don't know if y'all can see it, is still like intact. Like this thing is super nice. It had dust on it, was like the only thing, but yeah, kind of stoked for this. Heard this game's like really difficult, but it's one I've been wanting to play for a really long time, so actually pretty goddamn excited for it. Might have to dust off the fucking Jaguar.
Pulling out the box.
Yeah, for the first time.
I ended up also, I don't have them here, so insert reel now of the Final Fantasy VII Polygon figures. I got the entire set in one fell swoop of Volume 2. So now I have Volume 1 and Volume 2, and I'm very excited. But I also got Earth Defense Force 2 Invaders from Planet, I thought that said Planet Space. Planet Space. Pick this one up. I've never played Earth Defense Force, but you guys keep telling me it's a really good game series.
Yeah, they're fun. They're ridiculous.
So I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and grab it. It was pretty decently priced.
It's one of those like so good it's bad type of vibes where it's horrible physics where they go flying in the air. It's just pure fun, man. I've actually played the shit out of that on PSP. That's why I've played most of my Vita, I think. Here's something cool we stumbled upon. We were walking through this store in the mall, Level 1 game, shout out. And you were just like, Brian, you need this. And I was like, what the fuck's over there? Bro, it's a Japanese thing of bass fishing with a fucking controller. Excuse me, get bass in Japan. But yeah, what can I say? I have 2 controllers now, so we can play Soul Calibur against each other.
You keep saying that, and I don't know what that means.
Bro, these are like motion controls work with Soul Calibur, so we can literally plug these in the Dreamcast and play against each other with fishing rods.
I gotta see it.
Content!
I gotta see it, I guess.
Let's stick with the fishing theme. Shout out to Barry, she found this one for me. Fishing Master
You've been
World
looking
Tour.
for it.
Yeah, this is the one I needed that I kept forgetting about it. But now I have all the Fishing Master games on the Wii. I've never played them, but
Yeah, once Mox is done.
he's never done. But yeah, Wii fishing games. I think fishing games are always fun as shit on the Wii. So excited to get that. More fishing games, the merrier. Thank you for finding that for me.
We'll speed it up. All right, Monster Rancher. I didn't have it.
Can't believe
I
that.
have 2, and I have 4.
Nice.
I need 1 and 3.
You've got 1.
Now I have 1.
Yeah. I can't believe I had that before you. That's nuts.
I just never found one.
Speaking of never finding, like, this is something kind of crazy. I've been looking for this since it came out because I wanted to support Atlas and buy every Xbox game because they released that poll and were like, what do you want to see? And of course, I was like, Xbox. But yeah, first time I've seen Persona 5 on Xbox that wasn't like brand new at Target or something. So picked it up. Obviously, hear wonderful things.
Last couple ones, I wasn't expecting to find Super Famicom, but I did. So one of them I got is Silva Saga 2, and I really only try and get Famicom games if they never came over to the US, and they have translation patches where I can play them. So I saw that there is a fan translation for this one, so I should be able to play it.
Nice. Super cool. I go with more Robots, Virtual On Cyber Troopers. This is one I've played on the Xbox 360 Live Arcade. This game is fun as hell. It's like a weird hybrid like shooting fighting game with robots. Pretty cool. I traded in a bunch of stuff to get one of these last games I have here. This is one I had credit for, so I wasn't like actively looking for it, but the price was actually pretty good on it too, so why not, man?
And then the last one I have is kind of a double whammy, but I got Albert Odyssey and Albert Odyssey 2 on the Super Famicom, which I did not know that our Albert Odyssey was a side story. So these are not in the North American Albert Odyssey, so glad I picked these up.
Interesting. I didn't know that until you said something either. I got my last 2.
I just want to point out that this is probably one of the worst covers I've ever seen. I'm just saying. That's my opinion.
It is.
It goes, okay, I just look, you go from this to this. Like, how do we go from like claymation? This is so cute. What happened here? They said, yeah, give me big head. I don't know.
Is that the first one or second one?
That's the first one.
They were like, we realized our errors, we're sorry.
Yes, let's go claymation. I don't know what happened.
So goofy. These are the last 2. I saved these for last because I'm most excited about these. So this, just clearly because I've never seen it. Japanese Xbox One game, and good lord, I'm gonna butcher this. Azito, but yeah, it's like a monster sim. Y'all know me, I love kaiju, I love monsters. And it's region free on Xbox, so I'll be able to play it. And there's literally like 5 people on TA who have this on their list.
What the fuck is this game?
It looks crazy, right? But
It looks like the that mobile Fallout game where you're in a vault.
yeah, a shelter. Yep, it does what exactly reminded me of it. There's giant kaiju fighting each other with robots and stuff on top of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I was like, dude, Xbox One stuff on Japan is so uncommon. Where even when my friend went, she was like, they had no Xbox stuff. So just to see this in like a random store. And the eBay prices were like insane on this. This was $40. Like eBay was like 100, 120
Jesus.
for open copies. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna have this on my list soon. And then lastly, the one I'm most excited about, and you got me once on the trip and we're like, hey look, they have Castlevania Chronicles. And I literally stood up. I was like, oh my knees. No book. But guess what? Finally found out the book and it's a beautiful copy. I'm so stoked to play this. Like, I've heard it's not great, but it's the one that's been eluding me forever. I love the original Castlevania. It's still one of my favorites, so to see like a new take on it.
Ooh, I'm so excited to play this.
You want for the podcast?
I already know you're gonna pick it at some point.
Some point, yeah. This, hey, it can't be worse than 64. We know that.
Well, it could be. Let me see that.
But yeah. It's honestly just ugly sprite work. Like, that's the biggest problem with it. Your character is like fucking huge on the screen, so you're gonna take
side
hits.
scrollers.
Nah, it's quick too.
Alright.
Fuck it, play the original, it's better. But yeah, that's a bucket list game for sure, one I've been actively seeking. I ended up trading a bunch of shit for it, so super stoked. Doesn't feel like it was a great haul, I feel like we got a ton of good shit.
That was our haul.
Yeah, thanks for watching. like and subscribe so we can get on more hauls and get our pennies for ads.
We don't get any money.
No, it's okay.
We're poor.
It's for the love of the game, bro.
No dinero.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.